Well, Britain's Prince Philip is marking the end of his storied public life. Right now, he's attending a military parade at Buckingham Palace. This is just moments ago there. This is his final official solo engagement before he retires. CNN Royal Historian Kate Williams is there for us. And Kate, it's a pretty big day for the 96-year-old Duke.
What a day, yes, and what a lifetime of service, 65 years of really solid devotion to the Queen, always there supporting her, and at the same time carving out his own role in terms of charity and also in terms of the Navy and the Royal Marines, which is what he's doing today on this rather wet day in Buckingham Palace. Prince Philip is out there with the Royal Marine Corps reviewing the troops and celebrating their great charity work, and it's really a very touching occasion for him, his final day before this well-earned retirement.
Yeah, decades in the public eye, thousands of engagements. And we know the Queen has described him as her strength. I believe we have a photo today of the two that has been put out on Twitter. There you can see the royal family tweet saying the Royal Highness may still attend events alongside the Queen from time to time. So we will still see him out and about. But for you as an historian, just explain for us what were some of the standout moments for you over his time in the public life.
Well, absolutely. We are going to see him. He might pop up again, so if President Trump pays a visit to the United Kingdom, we may see Prince Philip escorting the First Lady, Mrs. Trump, and in conversation with Mr. Trump, which will be interesting to see. But the Prince Philip, he's had this incredible period as consort since 1952. Britain has changed immeasurably, the world has changed immeasurably, but I think to him, his great moments are what he's done for charity, nearly 800 charities, and he set up a scheme, the Duke of Edinburgh Award Scheme in Britain, which was dedicated to encouraging young people to learn a sport, to learn a craft, to do volunteer service, and that I think is his most important engagement for himself. But to me, I think that the greatest moment for him, it really is the moment when he was there for the Queen's coronation. He knelt to her, and in that moment at Westminster Abbey, kneeling to the Queen when she became the monarch, he was saying, "I dedicate my life to your service," and that's exactly what he's done, to aplomb, I think.
Absolutely, yeah, he certainly has. A lot of people turning out there today to show their support for him. Kate Williams, good to have you with us. Thank you.
Thank you, Linda.